We're ready. And, we're here for the wonderful centenary celebration of CCDS and just we get this right, get our letters, and just enjoying every minute. My name's Beverly Danduran, live in Prescott.
Yes, and I'm Larry Danduran, and just an amazing amount of ideas to work on. It's just
we think this will be a shot in the arm for our community, our dancers, singers, everything, because it's just been such an uplifting, fun time.
Just to watch the chupacabras like yesterday, and they were getting these ideas, and then they were a little tired yesterday afternoon, and then last night at the dance they came in and joined the others.
First they were dancing the first half, and then they played.
Yeah, then they played,
and they just bloomed.
They were blooming. That was worth it.
It's really
the whole thing,
making a difference, I think, for them to see wonderful musicians.
Yeah.
And then they did that ad hoc thing last night too. During the intermission, the whole group came and did a jig right in front of the stands where everybody were sitting on the side, and it was just like a magic show.
That. And we had gone to the two workshops, and so while they were playing, we could tell when they were emphasizing certain things and so on.
Yeah.
And it did make you
lots of
jump like a rabbit kind of thing.
Yeah, and lots of connections. And the whole community is sort of, because we see people, we mentioned we're very active in the hiking groups in the community, and you mentioned that on a hike, and pretty soon they start showing up at Contradances, and so it's just, it's a real intermeshing for our community.
Yeah, well, the athletic club too. We meet these people, some of them are maintenance workers, others are receptionists, and so on, and pretty soon, what's this Contradance thing you're talking about?
And you keep handing out the brochures, and eventually they show up, and then they're very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
So this has been great.
Yeah, so it's well worthwhile.
Yes.
Definitely so.
And nobody was quite sure what was going to happen when this whole thing was announced, and they're going to Tucson and Phoenix and coming to Prescott, and what's exactly going to take place, and it's just 100% even better than we even hoped for.
And we would have had a lot more show up last night too, but a lot of these students are working on finals, and
the timing, but still, it'll spread to the community.
And finals are coming up for either high school or college.
And now we've gotten. It used to be that nobody was coming over from Cottonwood. The Cottonwood dances are an hour and 15 minutes from here. But those people started showing up last night, and we have our people, even the high school kids have driven over to Cottonwood for their third Saturday dance. Ours is fourth, and then Flagstaff's first Saturday. So it really is knitting the whole Arizona groups together.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, the players and the dancers. The hikers. Yeah. We'll probably even get some here from the Zumba dance stuff.
Yeah. Cross trails.
Crosses over.
Yeah. This has been a wonderful group, and they're so you're non-threatened, because even beginning plunkers like us, we brought our guitars today, but then we ended up listening mostly because it was just so great. But they really empower you to feel that you could play better than you are.
Oh yes, I think so. Yeah. And the syncopation, I love that. We were talking about
Hey, thanks.